electric vehicle and clean energy startup Simple Energy has raised $20 million in its Series A funding round. Now, this round included participation from the company's current investors, HNIs and family offices like the Haran Family Office, Dr. A. Velumani's Family Office, Vasavi Family Office and the Desai Family Office promoter group of our power industries, among others. Now, to talk about the road ahead, joining me now is Simple Energy's founder and CEO, Suhas Rajkumar. Suhas, welcome to Startup Street. With the fresh funds raised, you plan to scale up production of Simple Energy's two key offerings, Simple 1 and Simple.1. If you could elaborate on these plans, tell us what kind of new production capacities are you looking at, and also give us a sense of the rollout of your two-wheelers.
Offering of Simple 1 and Simple.1, just not in Bangalore, but across India. So with this fresh funds that we raised this month, we are looking to expand in South and the West zone of India. And I think we are looking at a ramp up from 200 scooters to 5,000 scooters a month from now on.
Okay. Suhas, additionally, the funds, I believe, will also be used to support Simple Energy's entry into new markets. You know, you're looking to expand your presence across India as well as facilitate new product development. So tell us, what new markets are you eyeing and what is in the pipeline? What are the new offerings you're working on? Will we see e-bikes and cars launching soon?
So on the new markets, in next 2 weeks, we are launching our first store in Andhra Pradesh, in Chennai, in Gujarat, in Maharashtra, Goa, and down south, Kerala as well. So we're expanding rapidly in this few states in next 2 to 4 weeks, and you'll see a lot of stores going live, roughly about 15 odd stores. And apart from that, we are also eyeing on the northern side, where we're looking at Delhi as our first entrant by September. And by end of this year, we should be in the eastern part of India as well. So we're looking at about 25 to 30 odd stores by December, and hoping to, from there on. So this is the current plan. And apart from that, we are looking at a very different segmentation in terms of the product lineup that we have. We are looking at affordable scooter next fiscal year. And I think that is where our part of funds will also be used at. And a car and other aspects of it, I think it's still roughly about, 2 years away for us in terms of where we are today. I think for next 2 fiscal years, we are very clearly focused on this.
All right. Okay. So it's all in the works there currently, Suhas. But in alignment with your aggressive growth plans, you're also hoping to achieve a top line of 150 crore rupees this fiscal year. Are you on track to achieve this target? What are you currently at? And what makes you bullish? What are you betting big on?
So we are currently at 5 crores odd monthly revenue, largely because we were in pilot phase in Bangalore from one store. While that is a great response for us on the ground and the pre-booking side as well, we have over 1 lakh pre-bookings out there. But having said that, with our aggressive plans on our expansion on dealership network, we are hopeful. I think we are fairly there at 150 crore top line with this financial year ending. I think we should do better, but I think for now, we are very confident about achieving this, revenue results that we are looking in this financial year.
Okay.
And apart from that, I think our pre-bookings are very strong to achieve that.
All right. So, as you manufacture 95% of your scooter components in-house, and you claim to be the only OEM in India with a state-of-the-art motor manufacturing line within your 200,000 square feet plant located in Tamil Nadu. Talk to us about how you plan to increase your distribution and dealer network, and are there some targets that you can share with us?
Yeah, so ideally we are localized, to a level where we even manufacture our motors. So we are first in the Indian subcontinent to even do that. So I think that helps us scale our production plans, which I mentioned earlier, that we are looking at 5,000 units a month. Though our factory is much capable, we can do about 3 lakh units annually. But having said that, we are in a growth phase and we are steadily improving our production. Apart from that, our dealer network plan of action was very clear from last Jan. We were looking at expanding in southern market and the western market as soon as we wrap up our funding, which we did in Series A. And this will help us, give dealers an assurance about the supply chain issues that are going to be resolved,
so
which kind of where problems.
All right. So, as last 10 seconds before I let you go, now, we've spoken about your aggressive growth plans. Give us a sense of when you plan to list on the bourses. Is there an IPO timeline in place?
Yep, absolutely. There is roughly about 24 to 36 months for us. I think next 1 year is critical. I can speak fairly on this on March or the end of this fiscal year. I'll be able to give you a clear plan of action. But as of today, it's 24 to 36 months.
All right. We've run out of time. And Suhas, many thanks for joining us on Startup Street and wish you the very best for all your aggressive growth targets.
Thank you so much. Thank you.